Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport in the color black. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission. Gets up to 278 horsepower, 265 pound-foot of torque. Towing capacity, when properly equipped, up to 6,800 pounds, and payload up to 1,685. Up front, you have your headlights, daytime running lights, and fog lights down below. As we get along to the side here, we have 17-inch alloy wheels. You have that Tacoma logo on both of your front doors. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals. Then as we move back here, all of your rear windows do come with factory tinting. In the back, we currently have the bed lamps turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. And you'll also notice the middle panel of your rear windshield is inset. That is power adjustable. We'll take a look at that when we get up to the cab. On either side of your bed, you do have the TRD 4x4 Sport sticker. And then across the back, we have a soft tonneau cover. On the back here, you have that V6 badge on the right, Tacoma logo across the back, hitch receiver down below, and looking straight through there, you'll find your spare is mounted underneath. Backup camera is on your handle. It's also where you go to release your lift gate there you go. Simply reach in, release it, and let it come down softly. We can take a quick look along the inside. Of course, there is bed rails, additional storage on the right-hand side and left-hand side. And then we also have a power adapter to the right, as well as tie-down hooks in each one of the four corners. Then just bring up your tailgate to lock it back into starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black cloth. There is a geometric print, very subtle, that is on your seats. If you look upwards on your driver's side, you'll find a little tab. Very similar thing next to the other passenger side. If you give this a pull, you'll be able to access all of your storage space in behind your seats. Very similar down below, you'll find a little tab. If you can't see it, you can just reach your hand into the back of the seat and lift it upwards to access all of the storage spaces that you have underneath here. Then on the back of your front passenger seat, you do have pouch storage. Back of your console, you have your cup holders, and we currently have the Toyota rubber mats throughout this unit. Inside your door, you have your storage spaces. Then if you take a look at your front handle here, you'll notice these two double lines. This indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside here, we have power windows for front and back, window lock up top, power lock system, side mirror controls. Front seats are manually adjustable. Controls are on the sides of the seats, and the bar under your knees to move it back and forth. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, you have the controls for your rear bed lamps, your 400-watt AC 120-volt and 100-watt power, and then the control for that power adjustable middle panel of your rear windshield. You can take a look at it in action here. Press your button in to have it slide over. Pull your button up to have it slide back closed. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preferences. And then we can take a look here at your steering wheel. So first off, it is black leather with a black stitching wrapped steering wheel. Left-hand side is your radio controls, volume, and hands-free communication. Right-hand side is controls for the dash display. And then down below is where you have your cruise control. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. In your apps is where you have most of the customization. So you've got your navigation, audio, phone, message, eco, setup. This is where you go to access everything else for further customization as well. In your navigation here, you will find it is fully installed and touch sensitive. Audio listening includes AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and optional USB and aux adapters. You also have your CD player right up top here. Bottom left corner is your volume. Bottom right is your tune scroll. Then underneath is where you have your climate control center. We have dual climate control up front here, so you can keep everything synced up, or if you turn off your sync, you're able to use each side individually. There's also 3 variant levels for heated seat controls up front for driver and front passenger, defrost for front windshield and side mirrors. You've got your 4-ways and your dial for 2-wheel, 4 high and 4 low, as well as your push start ignition. Underneath is your ECT power. Then you have your aux and USB and 12-volt adapters. Storage spaces all throughout the middle here. You have your gear shift and parking brake, and then your console. Right hand side on your glove box, we have another Tacoma logo, and it is also lockable. Looking up overhead, rearview mirror, you'll find these little house-shaped controls with 1, 2, and 3 dots. Those are garage door openers. Then you have your sunglasses compartment, traction control, and overhead lighting controls too. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport in the color black. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.